welcome back to my channel for another Stalkersoup episode. And as you can see, we're here in this fantastic lab, which does have some cool stuff here for some reason. I don't think I'll be able to take all of this with me, but I want to. So yeah, taking all of these ammo-wise, and we'll be back for the meds if we actually need them. I want this, and I also want this. Yeah, pretty close to our limit, so let's try this on, shall we? Oh, this is a pretty cool gun. Wow, that was something, I guess. Sorry, buddy, nothing personal. Let's just try to be as quiet as possible. Yeah. Oh, there's another enemy boy down there, which we can easily shoot in the face. They all have cool guns. Yeah, I'm going to keep on being quiet, because that will actually benefit me a lot, and I won't be able to get shot at by those bad boys, the monolith baddies. Ow! Ow! Stop it, you asshole. I can't believe that I am actually surviving this. I guess that their guns really suck. Yeah. Not so smug now, huh? Asshole. Want to hit me again? Can try. Not gonna work this time. Booty. Kinda reminds me the dove from Call of Pripyat. Ain't in there, booty. Oh my god, it's so bad. But it's so good at the same time. Well, it is a good game, I'm not gonna lie. Good translation or not, I mean, good dub or not, it's still a good game. Oh, you ass. You absolutely asshole. Come on. Of course, you only put your face out when I run in front of you, right? Oh, my money is already increasing again. These guys have flashlights. Oh, I think the scientist might have gotten it. If you know what I mean. I'm already out of ammo for this gun. Which quite sucks, but it is what it is. We all make our choices. Why do I have this gun with me? I mean, it's okay, I guess. Yeah, I didn't reload it. What the heck is this? Okay, let's turn off the night vision and look at this thing. There is some radiation here for some reason. Can I touch this? No, I can't. Can I do something with it? Oh, there's a thing over there. Is this part of the SCP Foundation? It is, isn't it? Kinda looks like it. Boopity boopity. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Something's happening. Oh, there's someone there. Oh, it's scientist. It's scientist. Do not shoot scientist. He's not bad guy. Okay. Yeah, already looked at what you have. I am scientist. I'm going to work in my computer now. I'm sorry, guys. I just find it funny. Yes. Hello, sir. Who are you, and what are you doing here? Hello, young man. My name is Glavny, and when all the other scientists left, I stayed behind and eat. Stupid, I know, but someone has to make a stand. None of us were happy with what was going on. Was it you leaving all the notes? What is this thing, and what are they trying to do with it? Jesus Christ, it's a lot to read. So you found them, thank goodness. The first ones were left by a very brave scientist with cautious, one whom I previously mentored on morals in science a long time ago. Science isn't an excuse for not being a decent human being. If anything, it should make you a better one. Well, I took over his job here and he confided me in before he left. I'm sorry, I can't really do this. It's very tiring. When you get called out of retirement for something like this, you know it can't end well. We all worked independently back then, and most of us have now passed on. I used to work in this lab, and the intention was to use the 6 generators on the surface to stimulate the Earth's noosphere at different frequencies. Unfortunately, the sheer amount of electromagnetic background interference made it impossible to work at the accuracy we needed. So we moved to another lab out in the middle of nowhere and built new generators there. But I'm guessing you've already heard that story and what happened to it. Very few of us survived, including the project manager and myself. I couldn't go on after that, but I heard he tried to get back into here to continue our work. Such a passionate man he was, and he didn't want those lives to have ended in vain. But this lab had already been taken by another team working on a similar but infinitely different project. They were waiting for its duplicate X-15 to be completed. But when this one became available, well, I don't blame them. They wanted to use our generators, and it didn't require anything like the finesse we needed. Their goal was to disrupt the zone, making it so uncomfortable, if you will, that it would be forced to move away and so expand, just as our artificial insemination research ensures that every Ewe gives birth to twins every time. Ewe? What's a Ewe? What the hell is a Ewe? You know what, I'm not going to question it. Well, I was called here because I knew the lab and its design. Also, if I'm honest, retirement doesn't pay very well. I couldn't tell them much, but I explained that this place has a huge energy transmitter built into it and beneath it. For stability and secrecy, they couldn't risk another incident like the one at X-2, nor the exposure of what they were doing. But things have changed since that for what they're trying to do. They don't need all those massive generators anymore. They can do the same thing with a phased, multi-frequency fusion generator, and it is much smaller too. The component parts for it were brought together here by a man who claims to know what he's doing. Yeah, that's not a sign of things that are going to go bad. But in reality, I suspect he's still trying to find out himself. But he was in far too much of a rush to work safely. I heard him shouting at those monolith soldiers, commanding them to increase the power to spread the field over the entire zone. but it was clear that no one had a clue what they were doing, nor what the consequences could be. And if that sounds like 1986 all over again, then you'll know what's coming. Oh shit, so what kind of field? Where did this guy go? Can you tell me anything useful about him? And as a matter of interest, what happened to your old project? I'm sorry guys, I'm trying to do the accents and the funny voices, but it is really tiring when you have a lot to read like this. Well, let's say he made a tactical retreat as soon as he heard gunfire. He made me feel like a hero just for staying and hiding. Regarding his purpose, I can't say for certain, but I can guess. Why are the military in the zone? For the artifacts, of course, the same as everyone else. And the research labs have been studying how to weaponize them, the same as all the other groups outside with more resources and fewer restrictions. They're also trying to expand the zone, because if the zone was bigger, there'd be more artifacts. And whoever controls the zone commands not just the artifact supply, but the future of the world. Really? The military? Of course, why not? Always something like that. So when someone as irresponsible as that ignoramus gets involved with a monolith, then it can't be good. The problem is that he appears to be totally in charge, and his resources seem unlimited. So I suspect that these paymasters see him as a golden goose. But I've seen so many things go wrong here in my lifetime, and I'm lucky to still be alive. That's why I got out. The last I heard, my whole project had relocated to the newly completed X-15, but I couldn't be a part of it anymore. A good thing too, because whatever they were doing there, the monolith seemed inexplicably but instinctively drawn to it. The generators made largely from anomalous materials that work more efficiently than anything I've ever seen. It'll open many new branches of science relating to anomalous physics. Set up properly, it could use the spent fuel from normal reactors and power a city for over 10 years with no dangerous waste products. But unfortunately that's not what it's currently configured for. The power output controls the range of the transmitter and that of the zone in its current unstable state. I can do my best to keep it stable, but I can't leave here. I'll need your help to deactivate it. How do we do that? I'm not a physicist, but the damn thing looks like it's about to go off. Yeah, well, after all this whole conversation, I wouldn't be surprised. You're right, it's close to absolute fusion point, and without a team of engineers who really know what they're doing, it can be shut down gradually, not nor safely. We need something to disrupt the reaction, and so minimize the energy output. A microwave energy source, a black energy artifact might do the job. There are always some around the nuclear power plant generators, but I can't guarantee the result. Even if I could do the maths, anything could happen when the reaction collapses. Maybe not the entire zone, but a more localized area is bound to be affected. So a fire bucket won't work. Okay, if I can find a black energy artifact, will you be okay here? If we don't know what's going to happen, or if we'll even survive it, there are things I need to do first. I have to stop this guy and others like him. Then there are several items I need to find, including some unusual gold bars, and hopefully you can tell me how to make them safe. There will be no one coming here for a while, so you should be okay until I get back. And just so you know, you're one of the bravest guys I've ever met, and you're quite possibly saved the entire planet. Here, have the... I don't know if I should put the thing right now. I don't know if that's a good idea or not, but we'll see. Yeah, I have plenty of them. I actually brought a whole bunch of them. Um, Okay, well, apparently it is a bad idea. Sorry, I have to look at the guide. It's a bad idea to do this now, which will, you know, screw up all the story. So we need to go back and go to the ATP so we can go start doing the gold bar search, because I have plenty of them. I have 10. 10 black energies. They're actually used to power this suit, and I actually picked up another one on the firing range, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, I'm going to go back to the bar, and then I'll throw myself into the ATP. So yeah, until then, I'll see you guys there. Hello guys, and welcome back. And here we are, the waiting room. I know I said ATP, but according to the guide, that was no. So yeah, we need to go here and talk to the boss, the final boss, or the guy that's in charge here. So, some music going on, and we need to talk to him. And also the first gold ingot, apparently it's on this place. By the way, I changed my gun layout again. I got this thing as a sniper rifle, as it looks pretty cool. I picked this up from random military cat that I killed. I got the AK-971 again, and this shotgun, as it seems to be really effective at doing its job, if you know what I mean. Yeah, there's nothing here. Be nice if there was like a secret stuff here, like a cool gun that I've never seen, but nah. Nothing of interest there. So let's talk with John Wick. It doesn't have anything cool, which kinda sucks. So, full house today, what's the occasion? Well, aren't you becoming quite a regular? There's been a lot of chatter from the north about someone messing up the military and the mercs. Don't suppose you know anything about it, though. What did you say your name was? I'm known as Mark 1, and you? I'm the governor, and I run this place. What's your line of work? Office management and supplies. You know, equipment, consumables, cleaning up. I don't think you like the joke. If you're interested, I can also get you staff, the smart kind. There's a guy I know looking for new employment. He's not far from here. What's his background? Mainly IT, with the emphasis on the first person. There's not much he doesn't know, but he's in between jobs at the moment, and having to catch up fast. Many contacts and a good man to have around. How much and for how long? Well, he's in quite high demand at the moment, especially by those with plenty of cash, and with what he knows, well, he won't be around for long, but he's really after a job for life. Well, he's in quite high demand at the okay, send him around here, we'll look after him. I'll do that, and thank you, I appreciate it. No, I didn't brought anything. I don't have any vodka or any beer, so I can't really give you anything. So apparently the first gold bar is around here somewhere. According to the paper, which is not this one. Bar up fence gap twins X. I think I know what that's all about. This level kind of reminds me of the Lost Village level, to be honest. It's quite similar, but it's bigger, as the other level kind of only focuses on the village, and this one has the village and a whole bunch of other stuff, if you know what I mean. So yeah, we need to look for the gap. There's some bad things over there. Might wanna deal with them. I should turn off my lamppost. And there it is. You can see it. Blammo. And also some bad dogs over there. Might as well just deal with them too while we're here. And then we'll pick up the goal of the bad. Well, that was a terrible shot. Really? What the hell am I shooting? These plastic pellets or something? Okay, that one's down. Maybe it's this ammo that's really not the best. Come here, little dog. Come here. Run away. Well, there's another gap here. That's actually interesting. Instead of jumping the tree, could just go through here. Yeah, I don't know why I just went after the dog. I just got distracted. I'm really sorry. We should have gone for the ingot bar. So yeah, let's quick save here. After we dealt with the local mutants, not much to deal with, really. And the ingot bar is right here. So once I pick up this ingot bar, it will transition me to another level. I think it's the hospital, if I'm not mistaken, but we'll see when we get there. Anyway, I'm going to end this session here. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. Thanks for watching, stay safe and stay well, and I'll see you guys next time.